This is our lesson on media and information literacy. It's about media codes and conventions. So today we'll explore how symbols and rules shape the messages in media. So let's decode the language of media together. I am your teacher Kayam for this presentation. Let's identify first what is code. Media codes are the technical tools that media producers use to create meaning in their messages. Media codes and conventions are the basic elements of all media having agreed meanings for their audience. So this is by Young 2017. And it also the tools that creators uses to send messages in media. They include things like how scenes look, sounds effects, music, colors, and words. Understanding this helps us understand that messages mean in movies, ads, and more. There are three types of media codes. We have the symbolic codes, technical codes, and written codes. First, what is symbolic codes? It is social in nature. Such code exists beyond the media product themselves but can be interpreted in similar ways in the everyday life of the viewer. And like for example here, so we have a cross. So when you see a cross, so what comes into your mind? So it can be hospital, it can be about a religion or Christianity, like this. Symbolic codes also include setting, mise en scene, acting, and color. Setting is the time and place of narrative. It can be the setting of the whole story or just a specific scene. So this will create atmosphere or build a frame of mind according to Young 2017. Mise en scene is a French term meaning everything within a frame. According to Young 2017, costume and props are included in the analysis in the frame. So this is the example of mise en scene. So we can see the character, the props, and everything that we needed to know. Next, we also have acting. It is how an actor portray a character that will lead to character development and tension making through facial expression, body language, and vocal qualities. So like for example, if you are portraying the character of a father, they probably wearing some suit, business attires, not wearing diaper, because if they are wearing diaper, we will not believe that the character he is portraying is a father image. In symbolic code, we also have the color that is used to connect connotation to specific scenes, characters, or object. Red, for instance, is typically seen as a color of passion, danger, romance, or violence. Green is connected with nature or sickness. Blue with calm and depression, while purple is seen to be connected with royalty, according to Young Art 2017. So from this picture, we can see that it is a fantasy since a bright color that is used in green, no? It is about nature and sickness according to the definitions. And for the second type of media codes, we have the technical codes. And according to Arnel Ping, technical codes are all the ways in which equipment is used to tell a story in a media text, like camera techniques, framing, lighting. And for the technical codes, this includes the camera works or the camera technique, the audio, and the lighting. For camera work refers to how the camera is handled, positioned, and moved for specific effects like a high-angle camera shot to create a feeling of power in photograph or filming. So this is how are you going to move your hands or your body along with your subject. And here are the examples of camera techniques. So these are only an examples. We might not be familiar with this, however. So seeing this, like for example, the eye level, the aerial, or the wide shot, just like this. And next, we have the lighting. So according to Robert Young, lighting is the manipulation of natural or artificial light to selectively highlight specific elements of the scene. So like this example, so it seems that the genre of this film is horror or suspense because it's the light is very dark or less light to create some scene that the viewers might believe. And in audio, it is the expressive or naturalistic use of sound. It includes dialogue, sound effects, and music. According to Chris Constantine, 2010, music often defines a scene. An example is the use of ominous music to communicate danger in films. It is just like when we are watching horror movies or suspense, because of the audio, we are more afraid or we are more shocked with the effects. And the last type of media codes, we have the written codes. It is the formal written language used in a media product. This includes language style and textual layout like headlines, captions, speech bubbles, and etc. From the given examples here, like the blood, the last vampire, that we can tell that it's not usual font style. And with this newspaper, I'm so sorry for any distress, it's written in big letters and bold. Probably this is the headlines of the newspaper that would like to be emphasized by the company who published this newspaper. So take note that the simple use of different fonts or typefaces indicate different meaning.